What's up, everybody? K-pop metal guy here, and we have a metal video for you. Yeah, gonna take a break from K-pop videos for a little bit and bring you back to some metal. Because it's been a while since I've done a metal video. I really don't think I've done much of any. So I apologize for that. I am K-pop metal guy, so gonna put some metal on here. And we got a good one today from the Knoxville progressive black metal band SummonersCircle. Some good friends of mine. And yeah, we have Irreverence of the Cross, and it's from their album Cult, which comes out May 24th on Black Lion Records. So be sure to pick that up. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment below as well. And we are just going to get right into this thing. Let's go. Metal time. Ooh. They just went right for it. Reminds me of the breathing process a little bit, which I love. Love that band. All right, real quick. Love Blind's vocals, always stellar. But this one specifically, like he's always been a good vocalist. I've known him for a long time, seen him in all these other bands, but he's grown so much more. Like that's what you want to do as a vocalist, or as a musician in general. You're never gonna feel like this is it. This is what I sound like. You know, pushing yourself and always doing better, and better is, you know, always going to get my utmost respect as a fellow musician. So, yeah, his vocals sound fucking killer in this video, in this song. So definitely looking forward to the new album and more of their tracks. But already, this is solid. This may be my favorite SummonersCircle song. I love when bands just no bullshit. They just come out blasting full speed ahead, just coming off, you know, shooting off like a fucking cannon, man. So yeah, it sounds great. The guitar tones sound great. Gog's a great guitar player. Victus, great drummer. So we're gonna keep going here. Ooh, that's nice. Gotta love blood on the Bible. This is the kind of shit I wait for with this band. They always got good little interludes. Solid bass line. Ah, that's sick. The bass lead, man. This is fucking Epic, man. Beautiful. Yes, dude. This is great. Gotta love the blasting, man. I love it. Oh, it's not done. Fucking A. Ooh. Need water. This is making me sweat. Dude, fucking solid, man. I don't think it's over yet either. Or is it over? Is it over now? Man. That was fantastic. Like, seriously. It's definitely the best from them. In my opinion. I think it's very... I don't know, I think they finally just really come into their own on this album. I know that they have said that they are going a different direction a little bit. And that, you know, you can tell at this point they feel very comfortable. And they're just, I mean, that song was fantastic. Like, what a way to come back, you know, and put this out. Because it sounds good. It's great. Like, it's very powerful. There's just... impeccable songwriting, like, to be perfectly honest, unbiasedly, it's a solid song, you know. Damn, I was really sick. I'm kind of blown away. Like, you know, their last album was great. Wow. Yeah, everything about it was just killer, and the video is very good. Amazing production. You gotta love all the, you know, it's very subtle. You know, it's just, but it's very well shot, and I love the blood on the Bible, the chick drowning. You know, that's always cool. Or I guess she's being baptized, if you will, which to me is drowning somebody. You're drowning them in the Lord in the new beginning. But yeah, they're a solid band. If you ever get a chance to see them live, they're a super fun live show. One of the better ones you'll see, especially from like a, you know, more of like an underground band. But you know, they've played big shows. You know, they play big festivals, and they've played all over the world. So definitely check them out whenever they tour again, because man, they're fun to watch. They're hell of a bunch of musicians, and it's a show you definitely won't forget if you see them. So definitely. Be on the lookout for Cult, May 24th, Black Lion Records. And also, the singer Blind also has, he does photography, and he has Blindspot Media for Metalheads. And I'll put the links down below. You support his artwork. And real quick before I leave here, I will say there is a rising problem in metal these days, and it comes in the form of AI, of course. Which for me, it's like, I get it. You know, a lot of people, it's cheaper to just do it yourself and find a prompt. I did it before with my last, my band's last album, but that was before AI was really like this. It was taking over the industry, because before it was just kind of there and we were experimenting. This is before even Mid-Journey. This was just some like basic AI shit, and we did some artwork, but, we're also not a well-established, like, signed band that people care about. So, and we've also hired artists to do our work too. And, we don't have a label that pays us to do this stuff and to find artists and all this. Like, we do it all out of pocket, but still, we've employed artists, and we plan on still doing that. But either way, a lot of these bigger metal bands now, or at least some of the bigger like death metal bands, they're starting to conform to AI art to save money. And while I understand that, you got to figure that you're screwing over the artists who depend on these bands, because these are pretty, like bigger bands like Deicide and even Pestilence. Like, these artists like wait for bands like that to hire them to do their actual artwork. Like, so by being cheap, you're affecting directly these artists who do artwork. And now that we're in an age where physical media isn't really a thing, excuse me, that'll only increase, AI's popularity, and it'll because people aren't, if you listen to music primarily on streaming apps like Spotify and all that, then you're not going to really care about the artwork in the first place. Artwork is supposed to be physical, and as far as music for me is concerned, like, what got me into metal in the first place was the album art. I'm a huge horror fan. I like, crazy album covers like zombies and gore and demons and fucking just cool like, utopian, like, sci-fi landscapes and Lovecraftian influenced, artwork and all that kind of stuff. So it's a shame to see something like AI taking over that medium, because it's metal and artwork go hand in hand, and AI just doesn't do it justice. It just looks wonky, it's corny, and it's lazy. And like, it just puts metal in a bad spot for me, because metal is like the most unlazy music you can make. Like, it's very strenuous. It's not easy to do. It's not profitable for like an actual like musical career. It's very taxing emotionally and physically. And so, the artwork just needs to be a strong point of the band to represent how strong they are as musicians, And if you're just putting AI art on it, I feel like you just don't give enough of a shit about your own music. Like, you should put out good, or at least even decent, artwork to represent your concepts and your lyrical themes and your overall music. And if you're just throwing AI over top of it, it just shows me that you just don't really give that much of a shit. Like, you should want to pay an artist and to represent you, and make people appreciate your band even more, because I appreciate a great album cover. That's going to make me more excited to listen to your music. If you have a shitty AI cover, all that tells me is like, well, this was just thrown together. So to me, the music's probably just thrown together. It's like, you're just doing this as a job now. It's not like a passion, so the music's not going to be very good. And SummonersCircle on Cult, they definitely employed a very good artist, and for their last one as well, and get my respect for that as well. But yeah, off with the rant. Support Blindspot Media for Metalheads, and I'll put the link down below. Pre-order their album. Share this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the song. and all this AI shit too. I mean, why not have that discussion? I mean, I'm all open for people's opinions on that. But most importantly, be sure to follow SummonersCircle on social media. I'll put those links at the bottom as well, and show your support. And support your artists too that you know in your communities, because it's very important, and especially for metal, it's like one of the most essential elements of metal as a genre is their artwork. So definitely, stay on point with that. But yeah, I love the song Irreverence of the Cross. It's a fucking killer first track, and beautifully well done music video, beautiful performances. A plus, man. This is great. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.